Hey there, if you're in South Africa, you know what time it is. Tax season is just around the corner. But don't worry. In this explainer, we're going to walk you through a simple, totally stress-free way to get a head start. All right, so let's jump right in with a big question. What's the deal with the end of February? I mean, it can feel like just another month, right? But believe me, when it comes to your finances here in South Africa, it is huge. It's one of the most important dates on the calendar. And that key date is exactly what we're going to dive into first. Let's break down why the end of this month is so important for your taxes. Okay, here's the bottom line. The end of February is the official close of South Africa's financial year. That's it. It's kind of like the finish line for the entire 12-month race that your tax return is going to cover. It's a hard stop, no extensions. So you might be wondering, what does this financial year thing actually look like on a calendar? Let's quickly unpack that so it all makes sense. Honestly, the financial year sounds way more complicated than it is. It's really just the official 12-month period that SARS, that's the South African Revenue Service, uses to figure out your taxes. It's the specific window of time they look at for all your income and all your expenses. Simple as that. And here's the key difference you need to remember. Unlike a normal calendar year that starts in January, South Africa's tax year kicks off on March 1st. It then runs all the way through to the very end of February. So that means the financial year that just wrapped up, yeah, that's the one you're going to be filing for very soon. Okay, so we've got the what and the when down, but now for the really important part, the why. Why on earth should you start thinking about this now? Well, the answer is pretty simple, and honestly, it's all about the massive benefit of just being a little proactive. Look, when it comes to tax time, you're basically standing at a fork in the road. You can go one way, prepare a little bit early, and have a smooth, stress-free experience. Or you can go the other way, wait till the last minute, and, well, you know how that goes. A super stressful, complicated rush. The choice is yours, but it seems pretty obvious, doesn't it? So how do you make sure you take that nice, calm, stress-free path? Easy. Let's talk about a few super simple first steps you can take to get a head start, like right now. Okay, here are 3 really easy things you can literally do this week. First, start gathering your records. We're talking about pay slips, your IRP-5, any medical aid certificates, and receipts for stuff you might be able to deduct, like retirement annuity contributions. Second, find the key filing deadlines and pop them in your calendar. And third, just get everything organized in one spot, a folder, a box, whatever works. Seriously, just doing that is half the battle won.
So what's the big payoff for doing this little bit of work up front? It's all about one thing: taking control. When you're prepared, you are in charge of your tax season. It's not in charge of you.
And that's really the crucial point here. Getting started early puts you firmly in the driver's seat. It completely changes the game. Tax season stops being this scary thing that happens to you, and it becomes something that you just manage calmly, confidently, and most importantly, you get to avoid that horrible last-minute panic. So we'll leave you with this. A little bit of preparation right now makes a world of difference later on. By taking these small, simple steps, you're not just getting organized. You're setting yourself up for a super easy and confident tax season. You've got this.